size is £50.
I'll take it. It's my husband's favourite perfume.
Ah.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Roger,
Hello, Susan.
I've just seen Yvonne Cavey.
Sorry, what was that?
Roger. I said I just saw Yvonne Cavey.
Yvonne? Hang on a minute.
6 months ago. Yes? We wouldn't be having this conversation now. No, I'm not able to authorize payment on this claim until all loose ends are tied up. Thank you for ringing. Thank you.
Miss Jones is outside.
Who?
Susan Jones. You know, typing pool.
I didn't send for a typist.
I know. She says she just saw Yvonne Cavey.
Very funny.
She's not joking.
Oh, that's all I need, isn't it, on a Friday when I want to get away? All right. Susan. Good afternoon, Miss Jones.
Good afternoon, Mr. Manning.
Enjoy your lunch hour?
Yes, thank you.
Had a few drinks, did you?
No, I didn't. I never drink in the lunch hour.
I see. So what is all this about thinking you saw someone who looks like Yvonne Cavey?
Not looks like her, it was her. Yvonne Cavey, I stood right next to her.
Where was this?
In Debenhams.
Debenhams.
Yes, she bought a big bottle of Patetra. She said it was her husband's favourite.
Patetra.
It's perfume.
Sit down, Miss Jones. Make yourself comfortable, but not too comfortable. Let's keep this as brief as possible, shall we? Now, before you give me any more interesting details about your lunch hour, let me tell you a couple of things. Firstly, Yvonne Cavey died 3 years ago.
She couldn't have.
Couldn't have.
No. Otherwise, what was she doing in Debenhams, buying perfume?
Yes. And secondly, you probably are aware there are such things as lookalikes.
This was no look-alike. This was her.
Well, how do you know what Yvonne Cavey looked like?
It's a very good question, Roger. Why didn't I think of that?
I saw her picture in the papers, lots of times.
What, 3 years ago?
Yes, but I would know her face anywhere.
Would you? After all that time? All right, Roger, go and get the Cavey file, please. Miss Jones, you don't seriously imagine that Mercury Assurance would have paid out £250,000 on the husband's policy if we hadn't made exhaustive inquiries to satisfy ourselves that Mrs. Cavey really had drowned at sea, do you?
Yes. I mean, no, I'm sure you made inquiries.
We did. And so did the police. They had a top man at the yard, and a man who specializes in missing presumed dead cases.
There we are.
Sure. Well, is this the woman you saw?
No,
You sure?
that's not her.
How about this one?
Yes, that's who I saw. That's Yvonne Cavey. Only she's not blonde anymore. Her hair is dark brown.
What did you do when you saw her?
I didn't do anything. I just followed her out of the store.
You followed her out?
Yes, and she got into a taxi which was waiting for her. The registration number of the taxi was B248HGJ. Well, aren't you going to write it down?
Yes. Of course. B284HGJ.
No, B248HGJ.
B248HGJ. Roger, ring up the public carriage office and see if they can trace a driver who picked up a lady outside Debenhams.
1:25 p.m.
1:25 p.m. Right. Thank you very much, Miss Jones. I'll make a note of your report.
How will you go about it, Mr. Manning?
Go about what?
Finding Yvonne Cavey.
No, I won't find her, will I? I can't find somebody who died 3 years ago, can I, Miss Jones?
I've had an idea.
Yes, I was afraid you might.
Wouldn't it be worth it to keep an eye on the husband?
Keep an eye on Mr. Covey. What on earth for?
Well, he might know where she is.
He would hardly tell us, would he? It would cost him £250,000 to do that, wouldn't it?
No, Mr. Manning. I mean, if you watched him, you know, without him knowing, he might lead you to her.
Oh, I see. He might lead us right. I hadn't thought of that. But we'd have to find him first, wouldn't we?
Well, there'd be no problem about that.
How's that, Roger?
He's still insured with us.
No, he cancelled his policy after the settlement, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's still got a pension plan with us.
Well, so you've got his address?
Miss Jones, you obviously don't believe me when I tell you that the woman you saw could not possibly be Yvonne Covey. You refuse to take my word for it that she died in a boating accident off the Isle of Wight. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Seeing as you don't believe me, seeing as you won't take my word for it, I'm going to let you talk to somebody who you might believe a little bit more than you do me. So I want you to come here. Come on. And sit down in my chair.
There's a Harry Manning of Mercury Assurance on line 2 for you.
Hello, Manning. How are you?
Hi, look, I'm sorry to bother you. Have you got a minute?
Depends. What is it?
I've got someone in my office, a member of my staff. Well, she thinks she saw the Covey woman in a store.
Yvonne Covey?
Yvonne Covey. I'm having a rather hard time convincing her that she couldn't have, because the lady in question happens to be...
Dead.
Exactly. Dead.
So I was wondering if you wouldn't mind confirming to her that the matter is in fact closed.
Look, I'm very busy, honey.
I'll put her on, Stan.
Hello?
Who is this?
Miss Jones. Susan Jones.
I'm Detective Chief Inspector Haynes, New Scotland Yard.
Now, what's all this about?
I saw her today. Mrs. Covey, I mean.
You can't have. Mrs. Covey is dead, so you can't have.
Well, did you find her body?
No.
Well, there you are.
Miss Jones, there was an inquest. The coroner was quite satisfied, thank you.
Were there any witnesses?
Yes, three independent witnesses. They saw her on the yacht 2 miles out to sea, and when they got back to the Isle of Wight, she was missing.
No other vessel picked her up.
And that's it?
Miss Jones, when there's a big insurance settlement involved, we investigate especially carefully, thank you.
What was that?
I was just thinking, people swim the channel, don't they? I mean, why couldn't she have swum the 2 miles back to the Isle of Wight?
People who knew her say that Mrs. Covey was a poor swimmer. About 2 lengths of the swimming pool was all she could manage.
Where did you say you saw Miss Jones?
In Debenhams, buying perfume.
Well, people have a knack of looking alike. Mrs. Covey is dead, all right?
Well, now that your mind's been put at rest, perhaps we can all get on and do some work.
I suppose Scotland Yard can't be wrong. I'm sorry to have wasted your time, Mr.
That's all right, Miss Jones. We all make mistakes.
Half an hour late, Susan.
27 minutes.
All right, 27 minutes.
I got held up.
Yes, and you'll get held up here too if you don't keep up with your work.
Yes, Mrs. Phelps, I'll catch up. The Covey case, day 1. Friday afternoon, see Yvonne Covey in Debenhams. I never forget her face. Just like I never forget a number or a name. Of course she's still alive. And of course the insurance company and the police say she isn't. Well, they have to, don't they? Otherwise they made monkeys of themselves 3 years ago. I've got to be very careful. I mustn't make a mistake.
for you.
Well, that's all right, Mrs. Phelps. I don't mind staying.
You do realise this isn't overtime, don't you?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I was just...
Computers are highly confidential. No unauthorized personnel are allowed to use them.
I wasn't playing, Mrs. Phelps.
Don't let me catch you again. Now, get back to your desk and do the job you're paid for.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars. We are proceeding in a westerly direction. Over and out. We are on your track, Mrs. Cavey. Am I wasting my time? I've been here nearly an hour. And that's where he lives, number 126. Looks like a house made into 4 flats. But how will I know him when I see him? I never saw a photo of him. Whoops, a Mercedes. Come on, B939 NLA. Let's see you. Bingo! So that's what he looks like. A regular Hooray Henry. Bit on the Latin side. Hooray Tony, maybe. Very sharp dresser. Except for that pink tie. That's a disaster. Pity he didn't come home with you. That would be too much to ask. I bet he never sees you at an address where anyone knows him. But will he be seeing you tonight?
Mum will have supper ready.
But I'll be back in the morning, Mr. Norman Cavey, and I'll have the whole weekend to keep tabs on you. The Cavey case, day 2. Ilford Road again, and the Mercedes is not here. Not in this street or in any street nearby. Which means either that at 7:20 on Saturday morning, Mr. Cavey has already left home, or, and this is what my nasty mind would like to think, he didn't spend the night at home. He did something really shocking. He spent the night with his wife. That's you. Aha. Wrong woman. Lady walking her little darlings very early. Thanks for lunch, Mum, and my thermos. 3 hours and not a sausage. Oh, I can see old Manning laughing like a hyena. I can't sit here all day. I'm going to start some action.
Can I help you? Are you looking for someone?
Yes, Mr. Cavey.
First floor. Can't you read?
Yes, but I've been ringing his bell and there's no answer.
Well, he's not in then, is he? Try again later.
Yes, Mr. Roberts.
How do you know my name?
Well, there are only 4 names there. One's Cavey, one's Roberts, and the other 2 are Dr. Iqbal and Miss McDermott. I thought you were probably Roberts. That was a mistake. My first mistake. Should never have said who I was looking for. He caught me by surprise. Oh my God, here's who Ray told me now. I'm looking for a parking spot. He's found one. It's on a yellow line. But it's Saturday, so maybe he's all right. Or maybe he doesn't care. After all, he has got $250,000 in the bank, or somewhere. Same clubber as last night. That's a dead giveaway. He's not going to the house. He's going somewhere else. I'm going to follow Mr. Suspect.
Yes.
Mr. Cavey?
Yes?
I've come about the ad for a cleaning lady.
Well, that was quick. I only put the ad in a minute ago.
I just saw it as I passed by.
Well, come on up. First floor.
Oh, come in, please. Take a seat. I'll be with you in a minute. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Now, I had a cleaning lady, but she hasn't been for the past few weeks. Just didn't show up.
Do you live here on your own?
Yes. What makes you say that?
Oh. Well, it sort of looks like a man on his own lives here.
What's your name?
Susan Jones.
Well, When would you like to start, Susan? How about, Monday?
Well, couldn't I start now?
Now?
Well, it needs it now.
Yes, it certainly does. Well, yes, I'd be delighted if you'd start now. Look, you might make a start through here. That's where it's worst, I'm afraid.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Oh, this door here is a cupboard with vacuum cleaner and all the things you might need.
Right.
I was just going to go and have a shower and change. I'm going to the country for the weekend. You're lucky to have caught me.
Yes, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I'll leave you to it then. I won't be long. It's a lot better. You don't look like a cleaning lady to me.
Oh. Well, I'm not really. I just need some extra money.
You don't look all that hard up.
I'm trying to buy a flat. And they'll only give me an 80% mortgage.
Ah. What do you do normally?
I'm a secretary.
Well, I'll ask at the shop. I don't think we need any secretarial help at the moment.
What shop is that?
Oh, it's a place I've got round the corner. TVs, videos, music centres. We're going into computers next.
You mean you own the shop?
Yes, I bought it a couple of years ago.
Excuse me. Getting up the ash you just dropped. That's what comes of living alone. Mr. Covey,
Thank you.
do you mind me asking, are you divorced or something?
No. No, I'm a widower. My wife was killed in an accident a few years ago.
Oh, I am sorry. You must miss her.
Yes, it was very tragic.
It must have been. And you haven't found anyone else?
I'm not interested in finding anyone else. Hello. No. Yes. No. Look, I'm running a bit behind schedule. Look, I'll pick you up at about 3:30. Okay? Yes. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Bye. Look, that's fine. You've done enough for today.
Well, I haven't done the bedroom or the bathroom.
Well, you can do it when you come next. When would you like to come again? How about Monday?
Monday. All right.
Should we say 11:30?
11:30 Monday. I'll be here.
Oh, how much do I owe you, by the way? What do you normally charge?
That's all right. You can pay me on Monday.
I thought you needed the money.
Oh, yes, I do. £2 an hour?
Well, that's very reasonable. Okay?
Thank you.
I'll see you on Monday, then.
Have a nice weekend, Mr. Covey.
You too.
It always looks so easy in the pictures. Follow that car. They ought to try it sometime. That was quick. She must have been waiting for him. Wish I could see her face properly.
It's her! It is her! Got you. Considering you drowned at sea 3 years ago, you look in very nice condition. Oh, I wish I had a camera, damn it!
I wish I had his acceleration.
Oh, Lord! What's the matter?
Are you the owner of this vehicle?
Of course I am.
Let's see your license. Is this you, Susan Eve Jones?
Oh, I never use the Eve.
And this is your car.
What's this about?
I'm afraid you're in trouble, Miss Jones. A lot of trouble.
What have I done?
Plenty.
I'm in trouble with the law now. Road fund license expired, two-tone horn illegal, rear tyre faulty. That copper had it in for me. He's promised me half a dozen summonses. That's all I need.
The Cavey case, day 3. Day 2 was a washout. I got done by PC Blogs, and Mr. and Mrs. Cavey have been away for the weekend. It's Monday morning, just before 10. He said he'd be back in London. Well, surely the first thing he'll do is drop her off. He doesn't want to be seen round and about with her.
Anyway, I'm ready for them this time. Hang on. Here they come. Oh, now I know what a sardine feels like. Right, Mr. Cavey. The countdown has begun.
Come.
Mr. Manning, half an hour ago, I took a photograph of Yvonne Cavey.
You took a photo of Yvonne Cavey?
Several, actually. Well, I only had time to take about 4 or 5. Well, she was with her husband.
How did you find her?
Through her husband.
Really?
I've been cleaning his flat for him.
You've been cleaning his flat, I see.
Yes. Did you ring the public carriage office?
About what?
About the taxi that picked up Yvonne Cavey.
Roger, did you phone public carriage office?
Well, I rang them Friday afternoon.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Well, they said they'd try and trace the taxi driver and asked to get back to them today. I'll buzz them now.
The registration number was B248HGJ.
Thank you.
Miss Jones, I appreciate your interest in this matter, but I have to point out to you that claims investigations are very tricky. They have to be handled with enormous care. In a way, it's a rather different sort of department to the rest of the insurance company, and it's not the department you're in, is it?
No.
Aren't you supposed to be typing letters, reports, premium reminders?
I'd better go now. I'll be getting stick from Mrs. Phelps.
Yes, you'll be getting more than stick from Mrs. Phelps if you carry on like this. Better not say anything to her what you've been doing.
No, I won't.
They traced the taxi driver. He remembers waiting for the lady outside Debenhams. Then he took her to Chelsea. But there's no address. He just dropped her in the King's Road.
There you are, Mr. Manning.
There I am where?
Chelsea's where I just took those photographs.
All right, Roger. Take these round to Jerry, tell him to do a rush job on it and get some blow-ups of the good ones, if there are any.
Where are you going?
I just have
You've been here only 20 minutes.
I know. I have to go somewhere.
Why?
It's very important.
Susan, have you got some personal problem that you haven't told me about?
No.
Then why are you behaving so responsibly? You've got a good record here. You're one of our best typists. You don't think for one moment, do you, that you can't be fired?
No.
No. Because in this organization, anyone who sloughs off on their work is fired.
It's me, Susan Jones.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry I'm a bit late, Mr. Cavey.
That's all right.
Oh, I'll get started.
A temp, are you?
Good Lord, no. I work in an office.
Strange hours. Where do you live?
Wandsworth?
Wandsworth.
Yes, where would you like me to start? The bedroom or the bathroom?
Why don't you start in the bedroom? That's this room through here.
Case, day 3. Day 2 was a washout. I got done by PC Blogs, and Mr. and Mrs. Cavey have been away for the weekend. It's Monday morning, just before 10. He said he'd be back in London. Surely the first thing he'll do is drop her off. He doesn't want to be seen round and about with her. Anyway, I'm ready for them this time.
Hello?
It's me. Come to the flat at once.
Why are you calling from a public phone?
Just get to the flat as quickly as you can.
I thought you said I was never to go there except in an emergency.
This is it. You've got to get out. It's in the kitchen.
What?
The tape recorder.
Something wrong? Norman's in the kitchen making coffee. I didn't know he had a new cleaning lady. My name's Wendy. What's yours?
Wendy?
Yes, I'm Norman's sister-in-law. What's your name?
Susan Jones. His sister-in-law?
Yes, he was married to my sister Yvonne, who sadly died in an accident a few years ago. Well, come and sit down, Susan.
I haven't done the bathroom.
Never mind about the bathroom. You can do that after we've had coffee. Come and sit here. You look exhausted.
Were you twins then?
Twins, Yvonne and I. No, she was a year older. But we did look very alike. Except if you saw us together, then I didn't look so good. She was very beautiful.
But you're very beautiful.
That's nice of you to say. But why do you look so worried?
Well, it's comical in a way, but it's not funny, if you know what I mean.
What's comical but not funny?
Well, I saw you in Debenhams the other day. Friday it was.
You saw me in Debenhams on Friday?
Yes. And I went back to Mercury, and I said...
You went back where?
The Mercury Assurance Company, where I work. And I said, I've just seen Yvonne Cavey.
And what did they say?
They didn't believe me.
Listen to this, Norman. Susan saw me in Debenhams on Friday and thought that I was Yvonne. She went to Mercury Assurance, where she works, and she told them.
What did they say?
They didn't believe her.
No, I shouldn't think they did. Having just paid out $250,000 on Yvonne's life. It's black for you, Wendy. And, what do you take in your coffee, Susan? Cream? Sugar?
Just a little cream, please, and one large sugar. I'm on a diet.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought you needed to be on a diet.
I'm always either on one or off one. Usually more off than on.
There you are. I haven't stirred it.
Thank you.
So, you followed me here, thinking I'd lead you to Yvonne.
Yes. Well, I got your address from Mercury. Well, I thought you were off for a naughty weekend with your wife. Instead of which, it was only your sister-in-law. I even took some pictures.
Pictures?
think you better look at these. The others are no good. You can't see the faces.
Oh, God.
That is Yvonne Cavey, isn't it?
Yes, it's Yvonne Cavey, yes.
But who the hell is that with her? It's not Norman Cavey.
No, it's not Norman Cavey.
But you didn't mention the address to anyone?
7 Chelsea Park Mews, you mean?
Yes.
No, I didn't mention that.
Did you mention it to anyone else?
No.
What about the shop I told you about?
Ackroyd's Audiovisual, 94 Glenworth Road.
Yeah. Tell anyone about that?
No, why should I?
I don't know. Just wondering.
I better go and do the bathroom.
There's no hurry. Finish your coffee first.
Where's Susan Jones?
She's not here.
She was here earlier.
Yes, for about 20 minutes.
Well, when she comes back, I'll have something to say to her.
Oh, I quite agree, Mr. Bunny. She really has gone too far.
Finished your coffee?
I think I better go now.
You're tired, Susan. You're going to have a rest.
I'm all right.
You're going to have a long sleep. A very long sleep.
All right. Just for a few minutes.
No good fighting it. It's too late for that. It won't be long. Stupid bitch.
Better keep an eye on her, in case she comes around.
Can you hear me, Susan?
Wendy.
There is no Wendy. Except in Peter Pan. And they went to the Never Never Land. Didn't they, Susan?
Mr. Cavey.
There is no Mr. Cavey. Hasn't been for a long time. And you're going to join him when my friend gets back.
Mr. Cavey. Here.
Oh, yes, we kept his image alive. He's dead, but he still exists. Still gets his post, still has a bank account, still pays his taxes. To fool people like you stupid little nobody.
You drowned.
Did I really?
You drowned. 2 miles off the Isle of Wight.
I'm very proud of that. I was a non-swimmer. Everyone knew I could hardly swim at all. Once we got the idea, my friend and I went into training for it. Almost every day for 5 months, I swam longer and longer distances in the sea. I can now swim 3 or 4 miles, let alone 2. And that takes guts for someone who was always terrified of water in the sea. Do you have that kind of guts? You nosy bitch.
How's she?
Unconscious, I think, but only just.
Look, I could do it now, and then dump her body in the cellar.
No, we'll take her in the car and get rid of her later. Why leave the body for them?
I just don't want any mess.
Won't be, not if you do it properly.
All right, well, we better get her downstairs. I'm double parked outside. Come on, Susan. We're going downstairs now. Get her coat. That's her bag.
Yvonne Cavey. I'm arresting you on a charge of conspiracy to commit fraud. That'll do for starters.
Wait a minute! What's all this about?
The suspected murder of Norman Cavey.
Don't tell them anything.
Oh, you were next. Didn't he tell you? Go on, tell her. Tell her about the successor. The one you've lined up next.
David!
Take her. Thanks for the tip, young lady. Oh, well done, Sergeant. Couldn't have been easy keeping track of her. Perhaps next time you'll leave it to us, miss.
How do you feel?
Wonderful.
Now, I'm going to help you downstairs, put you in our car, and take you to Hammersmith Hospital. All right? They may want to pump your stomach out.
Pump my stomach.
Don't worry. It won't hurt.
Your name's in the papers. Look at this. Top of the page.
Big insurance swindle. Couple arrested. Henry Manning, Mercury Assurance, alerted the police to the possibility of a woman presumed dead being still... Manning. Yes? Certainly. Yes, of course. Thank you. What is it? I've been summoned upstairs. The managing director.
He probably wants to congratulate you.
No, it didn't sound like that.
Sit down, Manning.
Thank you, sir.
I don't believe you've ever been in this office before.
No, sir.
How long have you been a claims investigator?
About 7 years.
Well, we certainly landed ourselves a whopper this time, didn't we?
Sir?
I've been informed that we may be able to recoup this money because the two people involved have got sufficient assets. They've got a house in Chelsea and a business in Hammersmith, both under assumed names. Manning?
Sir?
I want to congratulate you on saving Mercury £250,000.
Thank you very much, sir.
Very clever of you to discover these two addresses. How did you do it?
I had my scouts out.
Of course you did. And that's another thing I want to congratulate you on, your remarkable tenacity. There's nothing I admire more than someone who never gives up. This case had been considered closed for the last 3 years. We'd written it off. But you didn't give up on it. You stayed with it. You know, that used to be considered a very British characteristic, never giving up. And you obviously have that quality, Manning.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ripley.
Would you care for a cigar?
Thank you.
I tell you what, I'm going to bump your salary up. I'm going to raise it by 20%.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Manning.
Thank you very much indeed, sir.
Hurry up with that, Susan. This is urgent. Hurry up with that, Susan. This is urgent.
Yes, Mrs. Phelps.
I've had enough of your disappearing in the middle of... I've had enough of your disappearing in the middle of the day. I'm going to watch you every minute, my dear. And one wrong step, you're out.
Plenty of work to keep you busy, eh? Good. Good. Keep you out of mischief.
Mr. Manning, about the case.
Oh, that's all taken care of. Nothing to worry you. You were quite useful. Well, better get on with your typing. Mustn't fall behindhand. Thank you, Miss James.
Thank you, Miss Jones.